Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. And today, it's Monday. We've got a small stack of boxes, but it's still time for mail call. All right, a little bit smaller stack of boxes than we have sometimes, but that doesn't make it any less of a mail call. So let's get into it. First up, we have a box from BTC, Big Time Collectibles, which big special shout out. I got to give a special shout out to Big Time Collectibles, who were very generous donors to Comics Curing Cancer last year, giving us a ton of slabs for our auction, donating them, and in this year, donating the total production costs of the exclusive comic book Sonic the Hedgehog number 69, the Miko Suyan black and white variant, which was a shared exclusive. They gave us half the print run to Comics Curing Cancer at no cost for us to sell at the Heroes Con booth. So, huge shout out. 100% of the proceeds of those books that are sold through Comics Curing Cancer are going to the cause to help prevent cancer, because cancer is the ultimate supervillain. If you want to learn more about what is Comics Curing Cancer, by all means check out this video here. Otherwise, the short bit is everything I do on this channel goes to Comics Curing Cancer comics Comics Curing Cancer from a monetary perspective. It's part of the American Cancer Society. Anyways, so into the box. Big Time Collectibles here. This was a book that I had ordered, and is actually a book I already have. This is the problem sometimes with pre-ordering stuff, especially this is Spider Gwen, the radio or Spider Gwen the Ghost Spider is the name of the series. This is the 1 in 50 ratio variant. This was a book that I picked up actually at my LCS. I had forgotten that I had already ordered it online, and my LCS had the 1 in 50 at a really reasonable rate, so I picked it up. So now I got 2 copies. What will I do with the 2 copies? I'll hold on to both of them for right now. Eventually, I may put one of them in the giveaway box, or maybe a future mystery box, or something else, but for now, boom. Nice. All right. Next up, another package from Big Time Collectibles. All right. Ooh, yeah. So first up, this is a which is this? Yes, this is Transformers issue 8. This is that is a very cool cover. This was from Von Randall, exclusive variant, and I picked up 2 copies of it. Banger. That is banger. Alright, next up, we got Ultimate Comics 4, John Jang variants. And we got both the Virgin and the trade variant. So I might take one of those with me to Heroes Con. I know that John's going to be there. Maybe I'll have him sign one of them. But very cool. And this is Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is Ariel Diaz version of Virgin Edition. It was a limited print run to 1,000 copies. And this is basically just me at this point. I'm getting crazy when it comes to issue 1s and picking up a lot of the variants. Not all, but I am picking up a lot of them, especially these limited run ones, because these are still like first prints on a lot of them. And then the last book in here, and I can't believe. I mean, obviously I love this cover, because if you've seen this show, if you're a regular watcher of my channel, you'll recognize this cover now, because this is like the 4th copy that I now own. This is a 1 in 25 variant for Ultimate Spider-Man issue 4. Absolutely ridiculous that I have that many copies. One of these is definitely going in the Only Slabs giveaway bin because there's no need for me to have 4 freaking copies of this book. If this was like the first in the series, sure, but fourth, let's be honest, nothing really happens in this other than we meet Gwen Stacy. It's a meeting of Gwen Stacy and Norman Osborn and MJ and Peter basically having dinner together. So there you are. Anyways, that's the run from the BTC. Oh, I mentioned that Only Slabs giveaway bin. If you didn't know, on Saturdays I host a live stream called Only Slabs, and on that show we have members of the community come on and share with us, sit down with me and Chris the Comic Vet, and discuss and show off 20 to 25 graded comic books from their collection. And we get to know them through their collection. And we pause multiple times during the show, and we have a short box here full of comics that we give away. Hashtag best giveaway bin there is, because I give away 6 to 7 books to each person, 2 to 3 times during the show. So we're giving away anywhere from 14 to 21 books minimum, and there are some impressive Keys and Silver Age books and Bronze Age books and stuff in there. By all means, you're not going to find a better regular giveaway bin on all of YouTube. That's only on Only Slabs. All right, so this is not a new book. This is an older book. This is one I picked up. This is a first for me, actually. This is the very first raw book that I've purchased from Shortboxed. And it was supposedly a VF book. I don't think so. But you gotta try it out sometimes. I mean, it's probably a 7.0. So I guess VF minus. This is Tales of Suspense number 90. Featuring the Red Skull on the cover. I do have a copy of this already, but my copy is rather beat up, and this copy looks really nice, and it was very inexpensive. I think I paid $25 for it. So I'm happy for that still. It's a nice older book, but you can see I mean, you don't expect it to be flawless by any stretch of the imagination, but I was expecting slightly better, but that's okay. One more. We're down to it. This is it. The final doohickey here. Our slab. Because that's how we tend to do this on Mail Call. We open some raws, and we do a slab. Now, this one is also from Shortbox. Excuse me. Sorry. My ordering through Shortbox is probably going to diminish. And it has nothing to do with my satisfaction with Shortbox and everything to do with their recent decision when it comes to payments. So they have decided to implement a 3% surcharge on those of us who pay with either PayPal or a credit card. And that, so they're trying to encourage you to pay via direct wire transfer. I am not about giving my bank wire transfer to random companies. It's not what I'm about, and no matter how safe it is. And I am a big believer in that using, like, I like to use PayPal credit. They're going to give me 6 months free on a lot of the stuff, free interest, and great. I'll pay it off as I go. Borrow somebody else's money. But especially given the kind of interest you can earn on money right now, I'll take the 0%. I'll take my 5% I get in the CD or whatever, 6 months CD, and there you go. Anywho, my point is, their decision to do that has really kind of discouraged me a little bit because, unfortunately, the prices on Shortbox aren't all that great anymore. People are selling them just like on eBay. They're overpriced. A lot of times you can't get them down to, because the way they limit your ability to what you can offer um, is such that you can't even offer to fair market value a lot of times. So it's no different. And at least on eBay, I'm not paying the extra 3% on top of that, and that's the problem. I get the book down to a price that, some of these guys, maybe I get it down to fair market value instead of, and then I got to pay the 3% on top of that. Well, that's fine when I'm at my comic shop and that's a commission, and they're doing the consignment and they're telling you what, you know, I guess it's, that's their structure there too. Instead of charging the seller, they're getting it. But I don't know. This isn't like it's their 3% that they're getting for them to make. This is because they're still taking their 10% of the sale from the seller, but now they're taking an extra 3% from us, the consumer. So that kind of just bugs me. Um, Anyways, my rant. So here we go. Tales of Suspense featuring Captain America and Iron Man, issue 66. This is the origin and first Silver Age appearance of the original Red Skull, Jonathan Schmidt. So right there, you get the first Silver Age appearance of the original Red Skull in a 6.0. Tales of Suspense 66. As you can tell, I've been picking up these Tales of Suspense books, and there you go. Another one in my pocket. Yes. What do you guys think? What's your favorite? Tales of Suspense, some of this Ultimate Spider-Man stuff. We got in the John Jang Spider-Man. We got that Transformers. Yeah. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. What's your favorite? And as always, guys, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps us. And maybe like, comment. Consider becoming a channel member. All that channel membership goes to Comics Curing Cancer, so it's for charity, not for me. Until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anyone, including me, because I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.